The Kingdom of Bhutan is situated in the heart of the world's highest mountain range, the Himalayas. Located between China and India, Bhutan is a small landlocked country. The country's rugged terrain, divided by deep gorges and scattered settlements, is one of the main obstacles in bringing development to the doorsteps of the thousands of villages that dot the country. Despite the many constraints and difficulties, Bhutan is committed to achieve universal primary education and has made consistent efforts to provide free education to all its citizens, even to those living in the most far-flung regions and villages. Sangye and Doji, who live in the remote village of Kangpara in the eastern district of Tashigang, make their journey to school every morning. Their walk to school is long and difficult, especially in the month of July, when the rain begins pounding down really hard. There are many children like Sangye and Doji in Bhutan's remote villages who face the same difficulties to go to school. Kangpara is a quiet and peaceful village. Life here is as it used to be centuries back. There is no electricity and villagers still have to walk for days to reach the nearest motor road. Yet communities like this lead a contented life. They farm their land and are self-sufficient. Although they have no surplus farm products to sell, they are happy that they have enough for their own consumption. For Sangye and Doji, the muddy and slippery tracks in the monsoon make journeys harsh and unpleasant. Insects and leeches add to the discomfort of traveling. Yet the long uncomfortable journey and the rain do not dampen their spirit. They embrace it with a sense of adventure. For them, the opportunity of receiving free education overrides all other concerns and problems. Like all children in rural Bhutan, they love to attend school. Schools in Bhutan always begin with the morning prayers and the national anthem before the day's lessons. Children simply love to sing the national anthem, which concludes with the line, "May the sun of peace and happiness shine on the people."
세칼레 마딩 몸에 따나로또 가또 세칼레 메또 세 랍시 하지만 합니로 마딩 몸에 따나로또 가또 미로 세
The ability to read and write is the gateway to a lifetime of learning. Children in this primary school begin their life's lessons by learning simple words in Dzongkha, the national language, which is taught as a subject at all levels of education. Schools also encourage extracurricular activities like songs and dances. Traditional dances have been faithfully preserved in Bhutan. Children have a natural grace and aptitude for expressing their feelings through music and movement. Back home, after a day in school, or on weekends and holidays, Sangye and Doji keep themselves busy. Sangye helps his parents with domestic chores such as grinding buckwheat, which is one of their staple diets. Doji collects fuel wood from the forest for the daily cooking and heating requirements at home. Like them, other children help their parents by preparing the fields or making offerings at the altar, in their own homes or in temples, to appease the gods, to grant good health to their family, and to bring harmony in their community. For children in rural Bhutan, life is always an adventure. There is never a dull moment. Study, work, play, fun, and even music all come together. As dusk gives way to darkness, children settle down for their homework under the flickering light of the burning raisin wood. They take a keen interest in their studies and sincerely complete their assignments even after a long and busy day.
Darit nampa zumbi lesharang mindu dega misirtu keldang hula jugup lesharang hip impe.
Sangye and Dorji, like all children in rural Bhutan, have to learn to strike a proper balance in their lives right from an early age. They have to find time for work at home as well as study in school, both of which are equally important to prepare them to lead responsible and successful lives as adults. It is a challenging task, yet they accomplish it with a sense of deep understanding and purpose.